I usually find myself agreeing with this guy, but on this one, I think I have a very, very different opinion.
This is why I believe democracy will never work in Africa. Number one, an average African country has over 50 tribes, which means there are 50 different cultures and languages in a single country. And when different tribes come together and form a voting bloc, when they win, they push the interest of their tribe first over meritocracy, and excellence is bypassed, and tribalism takes over. This is simple biology. Number two is that democracy is a foreign system imposed to us by the colonizers, and it did not sprout out of necessity, and it does not fit our evolutionary framework. Back in the days, we had our own ways of governing ourselves, and this is embedded in our neurochemistry. It will take thousands and thousands of years to undo it. These are my two thoughts on this. What are your comments on this? Let me know your answer in the comment section.
Okay, I believe democracy is not fully compatible or incompatible with any society. Let me explain. No two democracies are exactly the same, and I'm not talking about presidential and parliamentary systems. Every nation that practices democracy today has tweaked and tailored it to meet the peculiar conditions of their countries, of those countries. Today, India prides itself as the largest democracy while having over 700 tribes and hundreds of spoken languages, and democracy didn't come from India. Guys, our pre-colonial methods of governance were monarchies or something similar to monarchies. That means concentrating all the powers of government, talking about legislature, executive, and judiciary on one person or a ruling class of elites. I don't see that creating fairer systems or solving our problems. Guys, Africa's problem is not democracy, and I think democracy is not the solution either. I believe the solution is Africa having people who are deeply invested in our future. Peoples and leaders who see absolutely no alternative to their father and motherlands. People who deeply believe that the society they are building today, either as leaders or as citizens, is for their children yet unborn. The story of the development of South Korea is a perfect example. Today, most African leaders and citizens treat their nations as a means to an end, a means to obtain personal wealth, influence, and not nation building. Honestly, I don't see a different form of government solving these issues. So that's why I say democracy is not the problem. People are. If you agree, like, follow, and subscribe.